Welcome to the Real Estate Baller Show. If you ever like any of the video we posted, if you like this channel, can you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button? It helps us more than you know. And the bigger this channel gets, the more people we can help achieve financial freedom. Thank you and enjoy the episode. So started with a few houses here and there, and then it sounded like you just hit the jackpot.
Yeah.
Like you started with the 30,000 jackpot, and then I don't know what you got out of your 8 houses that you sold. That's another jackpot. You just keep hitting bigger and bigger jackpot.
Yeah, that was my mantra back in the day. I always told people there is gold out there, but to find it, you have to be out there digging like 18 hours a day for years and years. And you're never going to see me posting the pictures of myself digging 18 hours a day. You're going to see me posting pictures of the gold I find. But the secret is I find gold every day because I'm digging 18 hours a day looking for it. And so I used to tell people, you're going to get really lucky if you want to work that hard. You're going to be surprised how much good luck you're going to find if you're out there working like that and looking for the gold. It's out there, but you're not going to find these amazing home run deals. Like one deal I bought, the 30,000 wholesale, I wholesaled that, quit my job. The hard money lender called me, foreclosed on it, needed to sell it again. I wound up buying it back from them for less than what I had bought it for the first time. And the second time I kept it as a rental. I didn't wholesale it. Then I wound up taking the garage apartment and I used a credit card to turn the garage into another unit. And I leased the unit, paid off the credit card, and I still own it today. So it was a 5-plex deal that we made into a 6-plex. Unit 6 was free. It's like, you don't get those deals by just sitting on the couch. You get them by being the guy on the phone all day long, talking to everybody and being ready to act, you know?
Well, I'm glad you clarify that because it sounded like you just sit and go to California and then I got a bunch of contract coming in.
No, I was almost out of business. I was about to go get a job at Walmart. I had no money. That was pure luck. But it was because I met the realtor. It was because I went to the meeting. It was because I was beating up the phone all day trying to solve my problem. And then I just got lucky, you know, but I wouldn't have got lucky if I was just sitting there and waiting, probably.
So looking back today, with all the things you've done, would you have done anything differently?
Yeah, I definitely would have bought more properties quicker. I would have not been so resistant to selling, taking the cash off the table, reinvesting. I would probably be in a much better position today. I don't have any regrets, but with the knowledge I have now, oh yeah, I was a very poor-minded person when I got started, like the lack mentality, and always afraid of what if I don't find another deal? I better keep this deal. Whereas now it's not always about finding the cheapest deal. It's about taking that money, taking that profit and moving it into something else and keeping that money moving. And I used to always want to get it as cheap as I could get it and then hold it forever. And sometimes the best thing to do is just sell it, get something else, make another gain, keep that money moving. When that property goes up in value, it's time to sell it. It's time to buy something else. You don't have to make every deal a home run. You just have to stay at the plate and keep hitting the ball over and over and over. And so that I think is a big lesson that I learned is just don't hold something forever and ever. Keep the money moving. Keep it moving.
But how do you decide at what point that you need to exit, get rid of the property?
Well, I guess that's different for everybody. It depends on your goals, but you know, if you put in $1 million and you buy a property, multifamily or something, and it goes up by, $1 million or $1 million or $2 million, maybe it's time to take that money out and go do it again. You don't have to ride that pony until it quits. You don't have to own that property until the roof falls off. You don't have to own it for 15 years. You can just sell it and move on. And the difference is, if I had done it that way, I might have 7 or 8 apartment complexes right now versus one small one and one medium-sized one. So I think that's a big lesson I could have learned.
Hey, thanks for tuning in today. I do have a favor to ask. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with more amazing stories and insights from REBallers. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. This episode is brought to you by Jet Lending. For over 20 years, Jet Lending has been helping real estate investors succeed. They offer 100% financing so you can be in at $0 at closing. I can always count on Jet Lending to fund my deals. If you're looking to fund your next deal, contact our friend over at jetlending.com.